My name's Keela Murphy O'Hanlon and I'm a textile and fibre artist based on Cushla Of Gullion. My business is Cushla Of Gullion. Cushla means heartbeat or pulse. It's the Irish term of endearment, and I think that's really where my work originates. It's all inspired by where I live, people, place, legends, lore. It all gets woven in there somewhere into what I make. My work begins as a wool piece. The process is called felt making, and really other found objects. So there could be a piece of wire or a piece of driftwood or just something that I've pulled literally out of the ditch. I like to hand dye my wools and silks with the plants that grow along the mountains. I sell the original pieces, but before I do that, I will photograph them and have them scanned, become a greeting card or a cushion or a lamp. It's just a nice way to make something that has taken such a long time to make go a little bit further and more accessible to more people. Working with wool, it really connects me to the landscape right outside the door. I was brought up on a hill farm on Cushla Of Gullion. I've always been around sheep and wool. Some of my earliest memories are the textures and the smells of the farm. It was just a natural progression. So I begin by laying down my wools, and I'll come along with found pieces of material that just gives it more of an edge and more of a texture. When you use water and soap and friction, it becomes a solid fabric, and then I'll stitch into that or embroider or embellish onto it as well. My workshops are held in a 250-year-old cottage on the slopes of Cushla Of Gullion, and your day will begin with a walk along the lane where we will sketch some of the landscapes, maybe pull some wool from the ditch, and spend the day in a really slow-paced but beautifully creative environment. I only run small classes for 4 people because I want to give each individual the attention they need and the experience that they deserve. It's the basics of using your hands again to create something beautiful, and you'll take that away with you, as well as part of the place. So you can purchase my work from my website, cushlaofgullion.com, or you can come into the gallery in Bridge Street Studios. And I'm also lucky enough to have a list of stockists around Ireland and the UK and USA and Canada. I'd like my art to be the footprint that I leave behind me. And as I walk the mountain where my ancestors walked, if I can leave a little bit of art in someone's house inspired by that place, then I've done my job.